Part 2. You will hear Sheila talking about her experience as a backpacker and some tips to be followed. For questions 8 to 15, circle the correct answer A, B, or C. You will hear the recording twice. Answer all the questions. I am a successful young executive working in a law firm in Kuala Lumpur. Life was hectic and chaotic, with cases one after another. I was 30 years old and single with the mundane routine of work. I needed a break to do something that I had always dreamed of, to see the world, to witness how people live. So, I decided to take 2 months off work and backpack in Thailand and Vietnam. I didn't want to travel too far away from home, as it was my first experience. First and foremost, I needed to plan where to go and what to see. In order not to get lost in the cities, I downloaded some maps. I did some research of the cities, culture, places of interest, and even some basic local languages of the two countries. The next was the 2 M's, money and medication. Pack your medication, as you do not want to be crawling to the nearest pharmacy in an unknown place when you are sick. Bring a variety of medication for anything from flu to diarrhea. The other M is money. Do not carry too much cash when you are backpacking alone. I contacted my bank to inform them that I would be making transactions from overseas. Prepare a budget, but do not be too rigid about it. I packed to travel light with the limited space in my backpack. Clothes were casual and simple, some basic tops, jeans, and anything in black. It is best to roll your clothes to save space. Bring along some books too. Thailand, the land of 1,000 smiles, was the first country I traveled to. The people were friendly and helpful. Food was cheap and fabulous. I stayed in hostels and traveled mostly by bus. From Thailand, I made my journey to Vietnam. I fell in love with the country's beauty, people, and food. I was captivated by the beaches and islands, especially Ha Long Bay. The sounds and smells of the streets in Ho Chi Minh City were tantalizing. The food in Vietnam has a strong French influence. A cup of hot Vietnamese coffee with French croissant for breakfast was incredible. 2 wonderful months of walking, hitching rides, and staying in cheap hostels has made me see a different perspective of traveling. It is not all about swimming pools and luxurious rooms, but rather savoring cuisines, witnessing and appreciating nature. I will definitely visit other countries next year.